Welcome to A Coruña in the breathtaking Galicia region of northwest Spain. Famous for its Roman Tower of Hercules and windswept Atlantic shores, the city hosts the opening round of the 2026 TER Historic, the 30th Rallye de A Coruña. Celebrating its 11th anniversary in 2026, the TER will embark on a thrilling global journey. The season kicks off with Rallye de A Coruña in Spain for the TER Tour European Rally and TER Historic. New Zealand's Otago Rally will start the TER Series, the World Series of TER, the third year. It then moves to Croatia's Rallye Poreč for the second round of Tour European Rally, followed by the Rallye du Chablais in Switzerland. The action continues in the Caribbean region of the Americas with Rallye Barbados for its fourth year in the World Series of TER. From one side of the world to the other, South Africa for the third round of TER Series. The Algoa Rally is set for its debut year in the series proper, having been held as a candidate event in 2025. Another new entry comes from the Baltic area of Europe. The Rokiškio Grand Rally in Lithuania precedes the glamorous season finale of all three series at Rallye Terrasada on the island of Sardinia in Italy. Two additional events are pending confirmation from the TER promoter. Arctic Lapland Rally in Finland will serve as the TER promo event for 2026. The 30th Rallye de A Coruña promises an unforgettable opener, with top drivers battling on technical tarmac stages through Galicia's dramatic landscapes. With the iconic A Coruña waterfront as its backdrop, the ceremonial start launches the event, marking Rallye de A Coruña's debut in the TER. The Rallye de A Coruña is held over 2 days, with 11 special stages testing the crews on Galicia's challenging tarmac roads. The Rallye de A Coruña is also the stage for the first round of the 2026 TER Tour European Rally, the 11th season of the series. Great interest surrounds the entry of local hero Ivan Arez, aiming high in his Toyota GR Yaris Rally 2. He has achieved excellent results in past rallies in the series: 2 first places, 1 second, 1 third and 1 fourth. Additionally, in 2021, he finished second in the championship.
The feeling is good, and tomorrow we'll keep working, trying things out. Although I don't think it'll do us much good, but it's always good to be in a race car. Yes, well, winning a rally is always great. It's been a long time since I won one. The goal is clear, which is to win it. Not to take risks and to improve stage by stage, but victory is definitely the objective. Here at home, in front of your people, well, it's always great to win.
With a Skoda Fabia RS Rally 2, Santi Garcia will try to be in the fight for victory in A Coruña.
I'm back on tarmac after almost a year, with a new car, this Skoda, which I'm really happy with and very comfortable in. I'm just getting into a rhythm for tomorrow, which I think will be a tough rally, especially in the morning. I'll just try to do my best.
Another Skoda Fabia among the contenders belongs to Daniel Remunian.
It's a slightly tricky weekend. It's a new car, we didn't test it. Everything is brand new, all for us. It has 4x4, which is the best we can get. Well, we're very happy and we're going to keep improving by putting in the miles, which is what we need right now, and well, to focus a bit on that.
At the start in A Coruña with a Hyundai i20N Rally 2, Diego Varela will try to fight for a podium spot.
Yep, I'm so happy, and I'm going to make kilometers on the stage and get experience.
Also among the protagonists in Galicia for the first round of the 11th season of TER Tour European Rally, the Ford Fiesta of Tino Iglesias, the Toyota Yarises of Diego Garcia, Adrian Diaz and Oscar Alvaredo, and Sergio Bayo's Audi RS1. The 2 Peugeots of Michael Mosquera and Ruth Ortega will fight for bragging rights in the TER two-wheel drive classification. Back to the TER Historic, where the lineup in A Coruña includes the BMW M3 E30 of Miguel Sanchez and Manuel Estevez, and the BMW E36 of Santiago and Mateo Permuy.
Y al final, tarde derecha 2 más, abre 20, para pronto derecha 3, K final. Con encima, pronto izquierda 3, no K. 70 vistos.
Sanchez's M3 makes a great start and, after SS3, leads the TER Historic J1, J2 category and is third overall in the historic standings, behind the two Peugeot 306 Maxis of Manuel Senra and Alberto Otero. Juan Manuel Filgueras is fourth in his Mini Cooper S ahead of Permuy, who is fifth overall and first in the TER Historic K class.
Y salimos derecha a fondo vista, 60. Izquierda vista, 100 vistos. Y al final, tarde, izquierda 2 más.
On the sixth special stage, Miguel Sanchez and Manuel Estevez are forced to retire from the rally with their BMW M3, while in a strong first place in J1, J2 and an overall third spot. Their misfortune means Santiago and Mateo Permuy move up to third overall, and after Otero's Peugeot 306 Maxi retires on SS8, the duo in their BMW E36 finished the 30th Rallye de A Coruña second overall in the historic category and claim victory in the first round of the TER Historic 2026.
Acompañando también esta presencia arriba, subida. Familia Permuy, ahí está, ya veis, con esa gran juventud, 16 añitos.
Now it's time to turn our attentions back to what's happening in the modern Rallye de A Coruña, the first round of the TER Tour European Rally 2026. The 30th edition of Rallye de A Coruña started with a super special stage in the city, packed with spectators eager to watch the evolutions of the rally's protagonists. Ivan Areth and Borja Rozada set the best time with their Toyota GR Yaris. The multiple TER event winner and hometown hero is 2.6 seconds faster than the Hyundai of Diego Varela and Jose Vieta. Santi Garcia, co-driven by Nestor Cazal in a Skoda Fabia RS, set the third fastest time, 3.5 seconds behind Areth and ahead of Remunian's Skoda and Garcia's Toyota.
Tarde, derecha 2 menos, bordillo exterior, paran, derecha 2 más, abrir frenando 30, SAS, derecha 1, horquilla, sigue, SAS, izquierda 1.
The show for the large audience in the night of A Coruña is amazing, full of sound and light. Here's what happened on the first day, between the afternoon shakedown and the evening's first stage. Ivan Arez leads the rally after the city stage in A Coruña. The second day is greeted by variable, misty weather on the Galician tarmac, the first real competition stages. Ivan Arez is again the fastest on SS2, but on the following stage, his Rallye de A Coruña takes a turn for the worse. The Toyota GR Yaris driver spins off on wet tarmac and loses 5 minutes and 49 seconds, along with any chance to fight for victory. With an incredible SS3, Santi Garcia takes the lead with a wide gap over the other competitors. The Skoda Fabia driver sets the best time and gains 34 seconds on Remunian's Fabia.
Frenos gancho, derecha 2, 50. Izquierda 9, larga de 80 a fondo y acaba frenando en fin muro.
Remunian, now in second place after 3 special stages, leads Rallye by 1.7 seconds. In a relatively quiet third place, the Hyundai driver leads Diaz's Toyota GR Yaris by 22 seconds. The Ford Fiesta of Iglesias is fifth, 8.9 seconds behind Diaz. In 6th place after 3 special stages and first in the TER two-wheel drive classification is the Peugeot 208 of Mosquera, ahead of the 2 Toyota Yarises of Diego Garcia and Oscar Alvaredo. With Arez languishing in 9th place, Ruth Ortega and her Peugeot are 10th in TER. Disaster strikes for Sergio Bello and Francisco Garcia when their Audi RS1 falls off the road on SS2 and calls time on their rally. The show continues on the special stages of Galicia, with very special cars involved in the 30th Rallye de A Coruña. Santiago Garcia and Nestor Cazao lead the rally after 3 special stages. A Coruña isn't just famous for the rally. A large crowd on the special stages of Rallye de A Coruña awaits the cars in the wonderful atmosphere of Galicia. With the rally effectively compromised for them and a gap of over 5 minutes from the leader, Ivan Aref and Borja Rozada throw caution to the wind and sign the fastest time on each of the following 4 stages. The Galician crew show the crowd that without that excursion on the 3rd stage, their rally would have been a completely different story. With an already wide advantage, the leaders Santi Garcia and Nestor Cazal manage their rally. The Skoda crew set the 2nd fastest time behind Aref in all 4 stages, and after 7 special stages lead the rally by 1 minute and 26 seconds. An amazing fight for 2nd place between Remunian and Varela continues to brew. Diego Varela overtakes Remunian in the 4th test. The Skoda driver tries to react, but after 7 special stages, his gap to 2nd place is 11.6 seconds. With 4 stages remaining, the fight is still open.
Con pronto, derecha 4, 40. Rasco un poco tarde, izquierda 5 más, larga 20, 60, frenando, derecha 6 por medio, abrir 40, derecha 3.
With a solid run, the Toyota GR Yaris of Adrian Diaz and Diego Rodriguez lies in 4th place, 51 seconds behind Remunian and 39 seconds ahead of Garcia. Mosquera continues to lead the 2-wheel drive classification with his Peugeot and is 6th in the TER classification, ahead of Aref and Ortega. On the 5th special stage, Oscar Alvaredo and Jose Lopez went off-road and abandoned the rally, losing their 8th position in TER. Due to a problem with his Ford Fiesta on the 6th test, Celestino Iglesias and Vanessa Maquera are also forced to end their Rally de A Coruña. Santi Garcia leads the rally after 7 special stages. Four stages remain in the 30th edition of Rally de A Coruña. With Santi Garcia holding 1 minute and 26 seconds advantage over 2nd place, the rally seems decided. But as Aref's earlier misfortune showed, everything can change in an instant. The first surprises come on the 8th test. While in the fight for 2nd place, Daniel Remunian and Alvaro Sequeiras are forced to retire from the rally with a fuel pump issue on their Skoda. SS8 is also fatal for the Toyota of Diego Garcia and Antonio Pintor, who are 5th in TER. In the TER 2-wheel drive classification, victory in the first round of the season belongs to the Peugeot 208 of Michael Mosquera and Luis Bouzat, ahead of Ruth Ortega with Ainhoa Galan at her side, who also take full points in the TER Ladies Trophy. They set the fastest time in 10 of the 11 special stages, and despite losing more than 5 minutes in the 3rd stage, Ivan Aref and Borja Rozada closed the rally in a very respectable 4th place, just 19 seconds off of the podium.
Very complicated, very difficult sections, and hard to tackle. But well, it was a challenge for everyone. We made a mistake, and we're not sure if there's a problem with the car, because all day long, when we brake, it does strange things. We checked the differentials, but we can't find anything. Well, for me, it was my home rally. What we experienced yesterday, the urban stage, was incredible. Being with your people. It didn't bring victory, but oh well, maybe next time.
Derecha 4, bota, 60. Izquierda 4, larga 30, se abre, 50.
A great result for them. The third and final step of the podium in Galicia goes to the Toyota GR Yaris of Adrian Diaz and Diego Rodriguez.
Very happy. For us, it's a great result, especially because it motivates us a lot for this year. We're more confident with the car, we're getting faster and faster, and we're more comfortable with it. I think we drove a perfect rally without making any mistakes. In the morning, it was very easy to make a mistake, get a puncture, or something like that. Well, we managed to stay at our own pace and avoid mistakes, and I think that's what gave us our final position.
With the exciting fight for second place ending on the 8th stage due to Ramunyan's retirement, Diego Vorrea and Jose Vietev bring second position home with their Hyundai i20N Rally 2.
I'm absolutely thrilled. It's truly incredible, unexpected. But well, we managed to keep up the pace, gradually build momentum, avoid mistakes. And I'm really happy with the car, getting more and more comfortable with it and having a great time.
With a fantastic rally for them, often matching the pace of the recovering Areth and never looking back once they took the lead. Santiago Garcia and Nestor Cazal with their Skoda Fabia RS Rally 2 win the 30th edition of Rally de A Coruña.
Vencedoras absolutas de la 30ª edición del Rally A Coruña. Viene por aquí Santi García, acompañado por Néstor Casal.
Yeah, very happy for the victory and for my family, friends and sponsors.
Victoria para Santi García, Néstor Casal. Gran aplauso para los equipos que triunfaron en el Tour European Rally.
Santiago Garcia and Nestor Cazal are the winners in Galicia. As a result, Santiago Garcia and Nestor Cazal are the first leaders of the 11th season of TER Tour European Rally.
Se puso buena la cosa, palo tras palo como Sammy Sosa. Ando con una princesa hermosa, oye baby no te pongas celosa. I can do this all day, sube los pesos. Izquierda abierta. Baby I'm blessed, I'm him, oh yes. Ponme la prueba, I'm winning all best. Y lo hicimos otra vez, otra vez, otra vez. Y lo hicimos otra vez, otra vez, otra vez. Y lo hicimos otra vez, sin el 3. Sube el número 1, ni el 2, ni el 3, baby yes.
Celebrating its 11th anniversary in 2026, the TER will embark on a thrilling global journey. The season kicks off with Rallye de A Coruña in Spain for the TER Tour European Rally and TER Historic. New Zealand's Otago Rally will start the TER Series, the World Series of TER, the third year. It then moves to Croatia's Rally Porec for the second round of Tour European Rally, followed by the Rally du Chablais in Switzerland. The action continues in the Caribbean region of the Americas with Rally Barbados for its fourth year in the World Series of TER. From one side of the world to the other, South Africa for the third round of TER Series. The Algoa Rally is set for its debut year in the series proper, having been held as a candidate event in 2025. Another new entry comes from the Baltic area of Europe. The Rokiškio Grand Rally in Lithuania precedes the glamorous season finale of all 3 series at Rally Terrasada on the island of Sardinia in Italy. 2 additional events are pending confirmation from the TER promoter. Arctic Lapland Rally in Finland will serve as the TER promo event for 2026. We'll see you there. Thanks for watching.